Welcome back, students. I'm Jyotsna Deche. Today we are going to continue with chapter number 1, How Daddy Played Ping Pong. We are going to learn the grammar part from this lesson. Homophones. Homophones are two or more words that have the same pronunciation but different meanings. We can also say homophones are the similar sounding words. Let's see few examples of the homophones. MADE, made, and MAID, made. So MADE, made, this is the past tense of make. Made is making something. For example, I have made pizza in the morning. MAID, made, is the female servant. MALE, male, and MAIL, male. So the word male, MALE, this word is related with the masculine gender. And MAIL, this particular word is related with the letters. Let us take a look at some more homophones. Break. BREAK, break, and BRAKE, break. I need a break. Break, this word is used as a noun and the meaning is interruption of continuity. BRAKE, break. He stopped with a squeal of the brakes. Now, this word, brakes, this word means it is a device for slowing or stopping a moving vehicle. BUY, buy. I want to buy a new coat. B by, the telephone is by the window. So, in this pair of homophones, the first word BUY, this is the meaning of this word is to purchase. I want to buy a new coat. And this, the second word by, this is a preposition which means close to something. The telephone is by the window. That means the telephone is kept near the window. Let's see the next pair of the homophones, that is CITE, cite, and SITE, cite. He was cited for bravery. Now, what is the meaning of cite? This particular word cite, CITE, is used to praise something, to praise someone in an official report for a courageous act. So, the example is he was cited for bravery. And SITE, cite, means this word is related with the location. A site has been chosen for the new school. We have some more examples. Fair. The meaning to be right or to be impartial. And fare. The amount of money you pay to travel by bus, train, or taxi. 8, that is a number 8, a numerical figure. And ATE, 8, is to have me. This is the past tense of the verb eat. Now let us learn about homonyms. Homonyms are the words that have same spelling and same pronunciation but different meanings. Here are some examples of homonyms. The first word, that is ruler. I have a 12-inch ruler. So now we can see in the picture the ruler. Ruler is a short instrument used to measure length of small objects. King Priam was a firm but just ruler. Now here the word ruler is used, which means a person who rules or governs. Tie, tie. He had to tie her hands together. So here the word tie means to bring together. I wear a shirt and tie at work. So here the same word had been used, and the word over here tie, it means necktie. Can. Gabriela can speak French fluently. So here the word can, it's a modal auxiliary verb which means able to do something. Gabriela can speak French fluently. We drank a can of Coke each. So over here the word can means container. Sink, sink. The ships sink to the bottom of the sea. In this sentence, the word sink means going down below the surface. I felt chained to the kitchen sink. In this example, the word sink means basin connected with drain. Now, the next word is watch. I like watching TV every night. So the meaning of watch is to look at something or to observe something attentively. I glanced at my watch. So in this sentence, the same word has been used with the meaning the wristwatch. Next word, nail, nail. The key was hanging on the nail by the door. So here the word nail has been used, which means a small metal spike. I've broken my nail. In this sentence, the word nail means fingernails. Let us see some more examples. Mukta was lying to me. Here, in the sentence, the meaning of lying is telling a lie. My books are lying on the table. In the second example, the word lying means the manner or position in which something is situated. Choose the correct options and fill in the blanks. Dash here while I check your dash. Now we have two words, wait and wait. So in the first blank space, wait. Wait here while I check your weight. I was dash tired. Dash walk. Dash miles more. Students, can you solve this example? I was too tired to walk 2 miles more. Let us solve one more exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct word. Our teacher is always dash. So now we have Fair, F-A-I-R, fair, and F-A-R-E, fair. Our teacher is always fair. She never punishes us wrongly. Luke dashed his dinner and went to bed. Luke ate his dinner and went to bed. Sticks and stones may dash my bones. Sticks and stones may break my bones. My school cricket team is the number dash team in the city. My school cricket team is the number 1 team in the city. The cave on the top of the hill belongs to the dash. The cave on the top of the hill belongs to the bear. Complete this conversation with the correct choice of the words in brackets. Are you going dash the party? Are you going to the party? So here TO2 will be the correct answer. Can I come dash with you? So there are two options, along and along. Can I come along with you? I dash want to go to the party. So I too want to go to the party. Sure, you can wear dash. Sure, you can wear your favorite of. So here you can wear your. Y-O-U-R, your will be the correct option. You can wear your favorite dash pants. So what will be the correct answer? Your favorite pair of pants. P-A-I-R, pair. The place is just off the dash, about 100 yards away. The place is just off the road, R-O-A-D, road, about 100 yards away. I think it is going to dash. I'll wear woolen socks because my dash are cold. I'll also dash my high boots today. I think it is going to rain. I'll wear woolen socks because my toes are cold. I'll also wear my high boots today. We'll wait for Rahul. Dash be here in a few minutes. We'll wait for Rahul. He'll be here in a few minutes. So now we have used this contraction he'll. That means he will. So here we have completed the chapter. We have learned homonyms and homophones. And we have also solved few exercises for practice. Thank you.